And now, the weather.
Welcome back, Northeast Georgia. I'm Savannah Peat with your Northeast Georgia weather. So we're gonna have some varied conditions this week. We're gonna be fairly sunny, also partly cloudy, and even a little rainy as the week goes on with some pretty different highs and lows. So I'm gonna talk about that in your 5-day forecast so you know how that affects your work week. We're also gonna take a look at the fast approaching winter season and how you can keep yourself and your home safe as we get closer to those freezing temperatures and that first day of winter. But first, let's talk about today. So we're gonna have a high of about 50 degrees with 15 to 30 miles per hour winds. So you're gonna hear that inside, and you're also gonna feel it on the outside with about a wind chill of 46 degrees rather than that 50 degrees with mostly sunny skies. And you're gonna continue with those chilly temperatures tonight as we get down to about 35 degrees at midnight and even colder as we get closer to Tuesday morning, but it's gonna be clear skies tonight. And tomorrow we are going to get up to a high of about 45 degrees, but completely sunny skies, so it'll be great to work off your Thanksgiving dinner if you like a little bit of chilly weather. And our 5-day forecast for the week, let's take a look at that. So as I mentioned before, we have some pretty varied temperatures. So today with a low of about 30 degrees, and we see those lower temperatures as the week goes on, but then it gets a little higher by Thursday with partly cloudy skies with a high of about 55, which is pretty average for this time of year. And then on Friday, we have about a 20% chance of rain, which we have seen a lot this month of November with a high of 58. So it's gonna be warm, but pretty rainy. Now also we have some colder weather conditions approaching. So with that, I have some tips and tricks on how to take care of your home. So keep your home heated to 65 degrees because it is colder inside the walls and it actually feels inside your homes to prevent your heating system working properly and your pipes working properly. And speaking of your pipes, you want to be sure you're using your hot and cold water constantly to prevent your pipes from freezing. And checking your heating filters also prevents particles and dust from swirling around your home and making you sick, but also making sure that your heating system is working properly. And if you're still going out of town for post-Thanksgiving, pre-Christmas, then you're gonna need to have your neighbors on standby to be checking your homes. So that way, when if your pipes break, you have a neighbor on standby because the sooner they can get to it, the sooner there will be less damage in your home. Now, on Wednesday, I'll be talking about your SEC championship weather in Atlanta this weekend. So we'll be seeing if that rain that I talked about on Friday, that 20% chance continues throughout the weekend when you're in Atlanta cheering on the Dogs. For Grady News Source, I'm Savannah Peat.